Okay, we'll just say hi here and put this down. Is this running? Okay. This is Christy Sky in Portland, Oregon. Hi, everybody. How you doing? I felt the need to, not that I feel the need to explain anything, but I think there's some issues, perhaps, that I will address. And I'm not trying to put my stuff out on the street or anything else. But what needs to be said here is this. I'm a very patient person. I'm a very loving person. I told you I've known him for 30 years. Go ahead and ask him in 30 years, has he ever once, one time, said, hey, Christy, you want to go with me? Want to go? No. It's always been everybody but me, and I didn't say I had to have him. I was a young, good-looking woman. I had boyfriends too, okay? But what is not being said here, and I'm not trying to bring up anything, okay, number one, I don't care. He calls me a racist and everything. We have everything in our family, okay? So that's not true. His behavior has went beyond bad, worse, and worse than worse, okay? Uh, I think what everybody's forgetting here is that he's a four-tray crip out of L.A. that never grew up, okay? And then I heard that he's not an old soul like me, but I personally feel that he was in Egypt with me. And let's go here. We have spent many lifetimes together, okay? Whether we're married, not married. He is you have to ask God. He's got the records. But in anything that I had to do with him, it wasn't good. He killed me and our baby boy. I mean, when he was an emperor and I was a slave, he did. At least this is the memory that I have. And he could have just had his soldiers take me out to the country somewhere and drop me 30 miles east with the baby. I mean, he didn't have to kill us, or he could have put me on a boat somewhere. But no, he had his soldiers take me out and kill me with our little baby boy. And I've always missed that little boy. And he hasn't had any boys in his family. Although I did get pregnant and didn't know it, but the baby wasn't in my womb. It's a long story. I asked to look at the baby because I was 7 months along, and they told me no, I couldn't look at the baby, but it was a boy. But here's what I am saying. Look here, this is a strange trip anyway, okay? I told everybody I know about God and Jesus. I didn't know anything about any realms or layers or veils or levels. I didn't know anything about spirituality or any of this. And I'm not lying when I told you. I didn't know anybody was doing witchcraft. I thought that was back in the 1700s in the witch trials. We're up here in 2023. I mean, are you kidding me? And then what's worse is, folks, I don't lie about anything. I've been very honest about the spiritual trip. It wasn't bad enough to go out there and see, like I didn't say it was the head of that devil cult coven out there. I know that is the Church of Christ, but I mean, there's like a whole group of them out there together. How did he get hooked in with them? I mean, I didn't get to investigate, and that's not my job. He tells everybody I'm an investigator, but that's not it. It's the deal that they always used to call me P.I. Sky when I was young because I could find out anything about anybody if I looked into it, pretty much. Okay, and I have always stepped alone. I'm not going into the spiritual journey. I'm learning just like everybody else, okay? What I'm saying is that I don't know what everybody's thinking here, but given the same knowledge that I've been given, I truly believe that anybody can do what I can do. This isn't a trick. This isn't a trick. I'm not pulling any rabbit out of the hat. I'm not doing anything. Nobody's assisting me in anything. I learned my lessons just the hard way, just like everybody else. I try not to. Now, I will tell you this, 10 months into it, oh, Lord, if I haven't understood anything else, I have totally understood that God doesn't lie. He's not here to hurt me. He has been extremely over patient with me. I heard what he says. I can't hear when I'm around Avery, but I can hear when God's talking to me or he sends word or whatever. Look, the whole thing is that I'm here now, okay? I was given some information and asked to step up. And if you want me to say that I understand who I am exactly yet, no, I haven't, but I'm on the trail. In fact, I'll be quite brutally honest about it. I'm a little bit shocked what I'm learning or what I think I'm learning, okay? I don't even understand it. I will ask, I'm stuttering. That's exactly what happens to me when I get a little worked up. Calm down, Sky. Yeah, okay. God's busy, okay? We're in a very difficult time right now. The basis of trying to heal Mother Earth, stepping out in kindness, love, raising the vibration, holding that light. I'm here to let you know I have been walked through hell and out the other side, not just this time. I've taken a few trips on my own and out the other side during my life too, which was amazing that I even made it through, let alone come out the other side. If you're asking me, uh, did I feel divine guidance, wisdom, and everything all my whole entire life? I told you, I was raised, I found out with horrible devil people, evil people. I don't know if you call them devil people. I'm calling them devil people. You know, I could see the devil in my mother. And then God gave me eyesight, and I went out there and saw that. I was horrified. And let me just speak on this. I never dated a fellow that was African American in my life. I'd never been on the other side of 33rd Avenue in Portland, Oregon. I came from the country, in the Southern Oregon coast. My dad worked for Bonneville Power. So, you know, my brothers were concerned about me. I was very good looking when I was young. And I was a model. Okay, I graduated from Gloria Levine's modeling school. I'm just saying, when I met, we'll just call him the DM, okay, Divine Masculine, the King, or the Emperor, whatever in the hell he is, Page Wands, whatever. When I met him, I was absolutely horrified. I kept my jacket on and, you know, white gloves and party manners. Did you need to go out, sis? Okay, mommy, yeah, just 1 second, everybody hang on. Service dog's gotta go out. Gotta go out, Sissy. Okay, hit it, favorites. There's my puppy. Come on, let go. Come on, girl. That's a good girl. I love you, babe. You're such a good dog. You're the best puppy in the whole world, babe. Mommy loves you. I love you. Oh, that's a good dog. What would I do without that dog? Okay. Okay, everybody, thanks for being so kind. I would like to make a few more words here. You know that statement, quitters never win and winners never quit? Well, quitting isn't in my vocabulary, and I'm not playing a game here to win. This isn't chess, checkers, Monopoly, or anything. This is simply something that's a win-win situation. And what I mean by that is, hey, let's try to save the earth. Let's not blow it up. Let's try to get up out of this devil muck. And anybody we can teach, we can get out of devil muck on the 5D, we're 3D here in Devil Town on Earth. And that's me saying that. God didn't say that. I said this is Devil Town. I call it Devil Town. I had no idea, totally ignorant, that devils to the left of us, devils to the right of us. And excuse me, my DM, the guy that I've known for 30 years, I loved him from the day I met him. And like I said, he never chose me once first. But I have been as faithful as a dog to him. In good times, bad times, whatever. This man runs on, well, if you don't do what I say and you upset me, well, I'm going to embarrass you. And I'm going to, what did he say? He's going to humiliate me. And, you know, he's going to do this. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I mean, if we have a disagreement and you don't agree with me, all you got to say is that you don't agree with me and step off, or I'll step off. I'm in my own home. You step out. And what are we disagreeing about? Well, you're not coming in here and turning me out on the street. Excuse me? Excuse me? No. No, I don't work for you, Avery. I don't work for you. You don't own me. He has very much did everything. He's very aggressive. And I'll tell you what, I'm a very patient, tolerant, loving person. But at this point, I'm done. I'm done. I don't need any more abuse. He's not changing. How could you trust somebody that for the last 10 months deserted, abandoned, slandered you, tried to kill you, went with people to try to kill you, worked with devil energy people to hurt, destroy you? Now let's just ask our question. I was asked to hold a light. Let's not forget, he's a starseed implant too. He's the same as me. He came here, he's supposed to be holding the effing light. I don't think he's a spiritual warrior. I don't believe that, and I don't even believe he's an earth angel. But I believe he was brought here with the 144,000, or he got here before, after, or during. So what in the hell's going on here? Why isn't he holding his light? Why isn't he raising his vibrational level? The energy thing is already in effect. And I want to personally say, of the 144,000, way to go, guys, man. Hey, come on, we can do it. We're doing it, we can do it. But why doesn't he do it? That's not for me to ask, but I'm just talking here. What the hell is stopping him from getting up and shining his light? Well, you know, you don't need to be college educated to figure this out. Most men aren't jealous of women. Most men don't, compete with women, and I'm 10 years older than him, for heaven's sakes. Okay? I will tell you this. It's very obvious to me that something was going on with him, because he doesn't look the same as when I saw him this summer. And he looks sick to me and skinny, but that could be other things, and I won't talk on that. I'm not trying to put anybody down. But here's the deal on with God and trying to do something positive. God would just prefer that if we are working together as a collective, and I guess that's what they call us, because we're all here trying to hold that light up, trying to get the vibration up, trying to be the one to let him know we're not going to buckle, we're not going to fall down. I appreciate the job. If I can do it, anybody can do it. I can teach you stuff. I can. I don't pretend to be God or anybody. I love God. God gave me love for the first time, changed my life completely. Did I give God a hard time during these 10 months? I'll be the first one to let you know. I am a very hard worker. Sometimes when I don't understand things, if you guys think that his behavior of just no morals, no nothing, I'm not here to judge anybody, but check it out. Go ahead and ask God what happened when it was time for me to move on without him. Go ahead. Okay, ask Christy Sky what happened. Because I believe that when he brought him here, he said that we were supposed to be working on stuff together, and that he was my divine counterpart. Now look here, whether it was a test by God to check me, or not a test, or a test for both of us, or whatever, it would have been a heck of a lot better had he just got in here with me. And even if he doesn't know how to work, he can work on my coattails. I'll lead the way. I'm not a tyrant. I'll let you know. I'll help you all that I can. But I'm afraid, see, we got two people working on two different agendas here, where I'm excited totally and think this is a win-win situation about everything about me, okay? I told you online I was bloody crawling on my belly here just right before the end of the year. And I guess it was the angels. I didn't see the bodies. And I wasn't in my apartment. I was up in there somewhere. But, they said, oh, my God, look at her. Oh, Jesus, her heart's broke. And another one said, well, God, look at her mind. Her mind's broke, too. And then the third lady said, oh, my God, look at her soul. Her soul is cracked. she's almost dead. They're going to kill her. And I remember, bloody from head to toe, belly calling. When they said that, I came up, I said, but I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. I can clear my mind. I can clear the mind of that witchcraft, clutter, confusion, death spells, graveyard spells, wax magic, la 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 la. I know how to clear that. My heart is okay. It's okay, God. Let's see, 98% healed. Okay, did it myself. How about that soul? What's that called when you incarnate? It's your soul, I think. It was cracked. But don't worry, it's fine. If you're asking me, I think I'm getting a second wind now. And why am I getting a second wind now? Well, for number one, God has been beyond patient with me. God has been beyond kind with me. God has put up with me to the point where I'm ashamed of myself. Because, I embarrassed myself when I got ready. He said, well, you got to go now. And I'm like, well, I'm not leaving without my DM. Where is that effing DM? What do you mean he's out there living with lesbians and doing sex and he's sexing with it? Oh my God, come on, man. Reel in that thing and let's go. Ugh. But that's where he is. And why is he there? If you notice, everybody's got an excuse for him. Have you noticed that it's not even him? The angels, God, everybody's got an excuse for Avery. Oh, yeah, he's got childhood wounding. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't heal himself. He's confused about his sexuality. He didn't heal his childhood wounding because he was too drunk robbing me and getting drunk and fucked up and doing whatever he wants and hosing everybody in Portland. Guys, girls, women, doing sex, whatever, threesomes for money, whoring, whatever. And I don't care about that. But let's just be honest here. If the guy has never told me the truth once in 10 months, he's going to lie right to your face. He hasn't changed anything how he treated me ever in 30 years. I can write on the money and I'll film him just for the hell of it. I can tell you exactly what he's going to do. They keep saying he's got money. I don't know if he does or not, but I guess he doesn't now. But what I am saying is this. Don't come over here and victimize me. I'm the good guy. And if God put you here and you don't want to be here, you better take that up with God. Don't come over here and take that shit out on me. I didn't tell you had to be here. It would have been nice when I was sick of dying and going back and forth to the hospital if you'd not just walked off, and never called or anything. And here's another thing. When I tell you the devil is slick, he's got you guys full too. I mean, he's good. You understand, right? Everybody's making me out to be like I'm the crabby bad guy. Check it out. The first of the month came. He came and stayed 2 days. He got up and left, never came back. My friends came over. He came by, dropped that off, didn't clean up his mess or anything, and left. Never been back. Can't get a hold of him on the phone, which usually means he's screwing somebody. He's at the bitch's house. Excuse me, did I say that? At the wife's witch's boy buddy's house. He's got. If you think that he's only doing one person, you're full of crap. Okay? This guy's hosing everybody. And how do you feel about that, Christy? Makes me sick to my stomach. At this point, 10 months worth, I don't want to have anything to do with him. I don't want to die. I'm trying to do something good here. I'm not going to go have sex with him and die. And he's got no respect for himself or anybody else. Are you kidding me? Are you actually saying that he'd spend $2 on a condom? Because he won't. So I don't know, how exciting is that for everybody when he shows up? Feel like hopping in bed with him? He's got sexual deities on him. He's evil. He's doing witchcraft. See, he made it seem the whole time that he wasn't doing anything against me. He was, the innocent victim himself. And it's true. God told me he was bound. We all saw it. He didn't have a clue. When he come around me, I tell him, Big Daddy, hey, man, listen, look at me, look at me. Look me in the eye. Hey, you got to get out of there, man. They're throwing witchcraft on you. She's got binding spells on you. Your head's so fucked up, she's feeding you pills, drinks, Coca-Cola, You're eating pills, drinks, Coca-Cola, weed, God knows what, rum, beer. Dude, your brain's gone. Clear your mind. No, that's where he likes to be. In fucked up town. Fucked up town, that's where he likes to be. Mm-hmm. He'll get in fucked up town and get so fucked up to the point that he'll say, I'm in here sleeping and wake up. Check it out. Oh my God, I'm scared. You know what I told him? Get over here by me. Come over here you're over there in the house. Get over here by me if you're scared. You drag deities in with you, you devil person. But don't hold any power over me. And if you're scared, get over here by me. Sit right next to me. You'll be fine. I'm sleeping. Whatever. Get over here by me. You've scared yourself. You're seeing things and everything else. And they're here. The things that he sees, things have fallen off him when he's come in here. And I'll be honest with you, I told you I'm new at this, so that thing slithered around on the floor. I was thinking hopefully that he maybe dropped something off to help me. No, no. It was a dirty devil thing that came off him, and I had to be told, Christy, you see that thing in your house? I said, yeah. There's two of them. They, I see them poking their heads out at me and stuff. And they go, get those out of there. Open the doors. Go get your sage and start smudging. Leave the doors open so they go out the windows. I go, really? Oh, yeah, okay. And I want to say to you, 10 months into it, I don't know what to say to you. But, God had to tell me that the residue, he's got residue on him. So when he comes in here, that stuff gets on me, makes me deathly violently ill. And I told him, I actually have educated myself, and I am a prophet also. I have got enough education now to safely and most assuredly get that shit out of you. I believe I could. Yeah, I can give you a spiritual bath. I can evoke God and take those devil things out of you. But, he doesn't want them out. He doesn't want those devils out of him. No more than he wants to come over here and be with me. Now, come on. Give me a break. This guy is drinking, drugging, everything, 24/7 a day. He's gambling, Why would he want to come here and be with me? Because he wants the money. Yeah, he's a money monger, but he doesn't believe in working. I've worked my whole entire life, and not just one job at a time. I am not well. I almost died. I don't appreciate him running off. But at least I did give him an insurance policy with $5,000 on it. And that, now I'm going to tell you, that was my fault because I didn't know he was the devil. So when he started acting up and things started going bad, I'm not going to be treated like that. And I'm not leaving you any money if you're stealing from me. Then get a job and go get your own money. I mean, I still don't understand. The guy's totally capable of working. Let's talk about this. He had a job, he said. I've known him 30 years. I've never known him to work a day in his life. However, he came in here, was it this month or last month, said he had a job, said he had $600. But, he can't get any money out of that card thing or something. He can't buy you a hot dog or go get a 7-Up for you. No, he can't. No, he can't. What happened to that money? Okay, and has he ever given me any money? No. 30 years, no money. He gave me $2 and took it back just this past weekend. Threw me $2 on the bed and then took it back. And when you say, Christy, don't be like that. Oh, yeah, Christy's going to be like that. Because here's the deal. Anybody who's anybody, and I'm very thrifty, okay? If nothing else, I am so grateful for everything I have. When God said to me a long time ago, Just wait and see. Just wait and see. You're going to be so happy. You're going to be so filled with glee and blessings and abundance. Well, that day's here, folks. Yeah, it is. Sure it is. Do I have any money? No. But I'm rich. Am I happy? Yes. Very happy to experience love. I'm very happy that God didn't beat me up and kick me out of the program because can't say I didn't try to take him with me all the way. I just didn't want to leave him behind. You can't say that I didn't beg, please let you study with me. I can help you. Did he do it? No, him and his cousins said that God here was the devil. This is what they told me. You better tell her, cousin. You better tell her to, oh my God, tell her. Well, that's not God, Christy. That's the devil talking to you. Excuse me? Oh, yeah. That is definitely the devil, Sky. That is not God. You're being taken under by the devil. Just a minute. Why would the devil want to raise the vibrational level? That doesn't make any sense. The devil likes it in the dirty muck. Why would the devil come here and tell me he had a job for me? Okay? Okay, and I'm here to tell everybody thank you. That I've never been so blessed in my life. You know what tonight is. Of course we do. It's after 12 midnight. This is the best night in the whole long time to manifest anything. So go ahead and ask me, are you manifesting anything, Sky? No, I'm not. I'm not. I have glee and gratefulness. I broke the generational curses. I did the karma on my line. I did half a generational curse for him. On his line, kick started it for him. Put that on God. Okay, he'll tell you. I did do it for him too to help him. And he got one off by himself. I did half, he did half. So he did one, but then he put 4 on his children now. 4 generations of curses. He's bogged down. He owes the devil. I was there when he told the devil he was going to bring him a pound of my flesh for money and riches. He just didn't manage to kill me and get that pound of flesh. And I told him, oh my God, Big Daddy, come on. Pound of flesh? Well, you could have asked me for that. We could have cut it off the back of my fat on my arm. You wouldn't have to kill me or anything. Go give him that and get your money. I mean, can't you just come on without the money? We're trying to do something as a collective here. Hello, Christy Sky. This is testing. This is only a test. Watch out. Open your mind, ears, nose, mouth, eyes, everything. Check it out, man. When you think I'm not watching you, I'm watching you. When you think that I'm not paying attention, I'm paying attention. Okay? I am. Especially with him. Because he is the devil himself. He doesn't want anything to get out of that devil. He's right out there in the witch's coven now. And people are saying, well, he might want to reach out and talk to you. Oh, I assure you, he does not want to reach out and talk to me. And why would that be, Christy Scott? Because he stayed 2 days. When he got out of the money he wanted, he left out of here and has never been back. Same motive operandi. Ask him. He doesn't even like women. I believe he's gay or closet gay or bisexual, and I don't care. But what? Don't come over here and try to be with me. I don't even want anyone with me now after this ordeal. Why would I want a husband? Do you want a husband that has no morals, that doesn't work, that's a bum, that's doing drugs, that's fucked up, mean, an OG Crip, that if he gets in a bad mood and you look at him crosswise, he's going to spit in your face and then not leave? He's going to pick up a 2x4 and beat you and your dog to death with it? I think not. How about when he was here this summer and he had that gun? And he didn't see that I was looking at him, and it was like he was having that argument, good angel, bad angel. Well, like I told everybody, go to hell. I got a good angel and a good angel. I don't have a good angel and a bad angel, but he definitely was arguing with his good and bad angel to the point where I said, Avery, what are you doing? Give me that gun. What do you think? You're coming up in here and shooting me? And ask him, he'll tell you. He wants me dead. He wants me dead because that's the only way he's going to get out of debt. But I'm not swallowing that either. If he would get down on his hands and knees and take it to God, God can let him know if there's a way out or not. And I find it very hard to believe that if you take anything to God, that God won't find a way out for you. If you're trapped and being held, spellbound, tell the truth, God. How many times you go out there to dig him out of that devil pit? God went out there 3 separate times and cut him loose. Cut all the bindings. Excuse me, I gotta let my dog in. Cut all the bindings. Come on, babe. Cut all the bindings, everything off him. Did he turn around and get out of there? God, did he turn around and get out of there and come and do his studies? Hell no. Cut him loose. He went, scurried right back in the hole. Okay? And let me assure you of this. I don't judge anybody or tell anybody what to do. And I have friends of every persuasion. And we have in our family, I'm part Norwegian, German, whatever. We have Pakistanis, Indonesians, Malaysians. We have black. We have everything. So don't give me that crap that I'm a racist, because it isn't true. Big Daddy knows I've always loved him. And he's big, black, and cute. Okay, or was not anymore. But I assure you, he is tricky. I'm not a retard. This is not about getting sucked under the bus, succubus. Okay? I've never found out if he's married or whatever. He doesn't tell the truth about anything. And here's the deal. Did I ask for a husband? Did I? I don't think I did. I think the deal is he saved me when he saved me with the COVID in the van. And then we was kicking it, and God said, stop that, that's sinning. Straighten me out on that. And then I told him, well, we can't do that anymore. God said, that's sinning, that's not love. And he's like, what do you mean? I said, well, Avery, I guess what he's saying is that we are sinning. It's either stop it or get married or do something, but we got to stop that. God said, it's sinning, it's lust. And then I find out this guy is working on lust. And I want to tell you something. What kind of guy is doing stuff to kill you, comes around you and tells you, I'm not doing that. That's not me. That's got to be your mom and your daughter and those other people out there. I'm not doing any death spells on you. I'm not doing any hurting spells on you, your hair, your looks, your eating, your womb, whatever. Yes, he is. He's a gosh darn liar now. Okay? I wish we could go to a spiritual board and put us next to each other, and then I'll say what I got to say, and have somebody up there as an impartial judge and call me a liar. There's no reason for me to lie about anything. I am not jealous. I have given him every chance. I have toted that barge, lifted that bale, carried the load for not only myself, a lot of people all my life. I just recently found out God will take that burden for you. And call me a liar about that. He told me, Christy, is that load getting a little heavy? Oh my God, yeah. This is a heavy load. I've been packing a long time. I really would like to get rid of that load. If I could just get rid of that load, I could maybe relax a little bit. Well, how about that, Sky? Give it over to me. What? What do you mean, give it over to you? Yeah, Christy, give that to me. I'm going to carry that load for you. Oh, you're joking, right, God? You're just trying to humor me. No, Christy, give me the load. anytime you can't carry the load, I'll take it for you. All you need to do is pray and ask. I'll come and get it for you. Are you joking me? You're going to take the load? And living in a fear-based world, and I'll explain that like this. Nobody's ever done anything nice for me. I never got any love till God sprinkled me with love a few months ago, or in the summer or whatever. And let me tell you something. I'm not beating myself up. I am not beating myself up, you guys. But if you think I didn't dig in my heels and have a few arguments with God, you're wrong. I'm always had a healthy fear of God. You know, I know that he could do something to you if he wanted to. So, I haven't had any reason to upset God, but I did have enough love for Big Daddy that I wasn't going without him. Well, I guess I'm not going anywhere then. We're going to wait till he catches up. We'll set a fire under his ass. Bring him over here and lock him in here like Uzi used to with me and not let him leave. He's got to do something. See, this guy doesn't love me. He has never loved me. He doesn't love himself. He's never had any love. I'm not lying, you guys. Neither one of us had any love. That's why we didn't know we were sitting in the van, because we'd never, ever felt any love in our whole entire lives, and I'm not mad about it. We just simply didn't know. We were not trying to do anything bad or evil. But once told about it, you need to stop it. But I'm telling you, I've always loved the guy from when I first met him. Now, he sits over there and says that he does whatever I do. Yeah, right, Sky forgot. If I say that, then he says that. Okay, so that's not true, though. See, I don't lie. And he does everything out of his mouth. Who would want anybody in your life that's stealing from you, that's using you for money, that wants you dead, that tried to poison you, worked with a whole coven of evil devil people to take you out? I was standing right behind him when he said, what could he have? He sold me down the river, you guys. He had every intention of delivering that pound of flesh. The only thing he's mad about right now is that I'm not dead, and that he got embarrassed because people found out what he was doing. That's the only regret he has, I assure you. He couldn't care less about what happened to me or anybody else. He's a very self-serving person, and he knows his damn family's evil. That they've always been evil, generations of evil. But check it out. He put 4 generations of crap on his children. Let's talk about that. Okay? What's he doing to get that on there? I don't know what he did to get it on there. I just heard that 4 generations worth. He did something naughty. Pretty bad naughty, probably. But as a parent, let's be real here, you guys. Aside from holding the light and being an empath and healing yourself or whatever job I'm doing, are you going to do anything till you get those 4 generations of curses off the children? The children didn't ask for that. They don't have any part of his sinning. So, does he care? No. No, because I believe that he's still trying to get a pound of my flesh. If he delivers that flesh, he's out of debt. No, I'm not afraid of him. Why would I be afraid of him when God talked to me? I don't need God here. I've got the ancestors, the spirit guides, the angels. And I've got a legion of 3,000. Now, I'm not sure I'm getting worried about those 3,000. Are those from Egypt? Who sent those ones for me? They're probably getting hungry. I'm worried about them. I don't have enough money to feed them. I tell them thank you all the time. I think we need to send them back. I don't think we need that many people. And then when you say, Chris, what in the hell are you talking about? Well, this is what I'm talking about, you guys. I don't have any reason to lie about any of this. I don't quite understand it myself. I am not pulling your leg. Do you know, it was just 2 days ago that I realized something's really not right here. Okay, something's, I don't know anything about anything. I'm learning as I go. But something's just way out of kilter here. And you know what that is? He's fooled everybody, the devil himself. He's fooled, but he's not fooled me, okay? This is not about forgiving him. I have loved him unconditionally and always forgave him. This is not about being mad at him. This is about me loving myself enough to stop taking his abuse, to stop being blamed, to stop being. He is a grown man, 55 years old. When I took that 2x4 away from him and told him to get the hell out of here, he busted the top thing in on the door. I'll call the cops if I want to. I don't have to take that shit off of him. I don't. What, this is my house. I pay for it. The devil got his anger up. What was that about? I can't even remember. Anything can set him off. This is a man that tells himself he owns me. Ask him. Ask him if he owns me. That I'm his. And he can do whatever he wants with me. I have no opinion in the case. Now I'm here to let you know. God or no God, spirit guides or no spirit guides, angels or no angels. I'm a little bit crazy myself. I'm not going to take that BS. I'm going to stand up for myself, whether I'm loving myself or not. I'm not going to take that shit. I mean, I'm not here to be walked on. I've been stomped on my whole life. I've had enough. I'm old. I'm tired. I've helped everybody. I've been the one that always went the extra mile. He's 10 years younger than me. What the F is stopping him? Well, I'll tell you what it is. I'm not bugging God. God is very busy and he's super effing nice. I'm not even beating myself up for digging in my heels. I prayed about it. I don't hate myself. I shouldn't have done that to God. He's probably was very disappointed and probably, thinking, oh Lord, what is wrong with that lady? But I forgive myself. I do. And I'm telling you right now, I like myself very much. And I'm telling you about him. I don't like him at all because just after seeing him this last time, I'm not attracted to that man. There's not anything about him I like. He's scary and ugly and his demons are hanging out and I just don't like being talked to like that. Excuse me, I asked for some help. Yes or no. I always tell everybody no is okay with me. I don't go crazy. I just go somewhere else. Get a handle. Somebody knows something, or I'll go get some help. Go to the library or something. I don't know, but I don't get insulted about anything, and I'm highly intelligent. I'm a master of a lot of things. Okay, you guys, I'm serious. I'm no chump, but I notice when he's around me, feel dizzy. My brains kind of get they're scattered or they're dislodged or something. And then I will tell you this. I mean, do I need to take a picture of my ankles and feet? It was only this last time that he came around me that I realized, oh my God, what is going on here? That is exactly what was going on with my legs and feet. Every time he came around me, this whole 10 months, see, he hasn't been around me. He doesn't want to be around me. He just comes over here to work me for some money. Does his pretend thing. He doesn't say I love you, but I will tell you this. After 10 months, he did apologize. It only took 10 months, but he did apologize. Strike one, the umpire cried. Okay, so whatever. 10 months, you got one apology out of him. Is he sorry? Are you joking? He doesn't have a conscience. And let's talk about this. I don't know what they're talking about, all this soul jumping, or what do they call that? Not ego jumping. I'm not even sure, you guys, because I read a lot and it's been a little bit late, but I'm not trying to be a bitch, but soul hopping, they wanted to take my soul. They wanted to embody my body because they wanted to do my artwork. They wanted to get in my body and steal all my essence or something because they know there's money coming. Money coming. It's always money. Everybody asks, is big money, big mama, big money, big mama a money monger? No. Why not? Because I've worked all my life. If I can't work and earn the money and save it, if I can't borrow, trade, work on your work, do work for you to trade for it, then I guess I don't need it that bad. I guess I don't need it at all, in fact. Okay? This has been a journey for me, and at this point, I already am there of happiness and smiles. I really am, you guys. Today, tonight, this is blessings upon blessings. We are totally a group of individuals on this earth. I don't know what has happened to us. But what in the hell are we talking about? What more could you have, Big Mama? You know, what? Geez, I'm very blessed. I don't think I need any more of anything. I really don't. I think I'm fine like this for right now, and I wouldn't mind having a garden, but I'm not getting greedy about it. I don't have to have everything. I don't have. Do you know he got mad at me? Check it out. He came over here, and I think I had a pair of pants or a shirt on of his. He was furious. What are you doing wearing my clothes? Well, actually, I don't have any clothes. Yeah, I've been sick and I don't have any money to buy any clothes, so I washed these clothes of yours, and I've been washing your clothes for 10 months and hung them up neatly. You never bought a bit of laundry soap. You never said thank you. You never have even done anything except go in there and tear everything down in that damn closet, stomp all over it, make a mess, like I'm your slave and that I got nothing better to do than just, go, everything's clean and washed and hung up as you've thrown it all down on the floor and stomped it down, threw your dirty clothes in there, and you want me to go clean up? I'm not going to do it anymore. Okay? God told me to take his stuff and throw it out, and frankly, I haven't been able to. And I don't even care about it. I don't want to touch it. I'm smudging around in there. It's, got stuff on it. But I want to come on here tonight and say this. I'm not going to say don't believe that guy, anything he says, but that's how I feel. He's evidently got you buffaloed and God too. Who says that he's sitting out there and that he loves me? That's nothing but a blatant devil lie. The only thing he loves about me is he's upset that he didn't deliver that pound of flesh. He's upset that he didn't kill me and feed me to that fucking monster in the human clothes that he's been sticking his dick in. Okay? I mean, I'm sorry. That's the truth. If you saw it, you wouldn't believe it because I said right to him, you put your penis in that? Well, would you want his penis in you after he put it in there? And, other places too? Would you be excited about that? No. Don't want anything to do with it. Frankly, I would appreciate it if he would use safe sex. It's not. It's not. Nor is he celibate. Now, I said, okay, God, are you ready? I said, he's not celibate either. I said that. Christy says Sky. Why are you saying that, Christy? Because I asked her to project it out there twice and got him twice having sex. Last week. Twice of catching him having sex that I asked her to project it out there. I'm not here to judge anybody. I saw it. That's enough for me. If I caught him doing it twice, God knows how many times he was doing it and where and with who and everywhere he goes. So I just wanted to clear that up, okay? I don't care anything about that guy. I have extended my heart, my life, my mind. I am not going to be his victim And don't ever believe that he's ever trying to contact me, and I'll tell you why. He's stolen 2 of my phones, left me without even a phone here, and he serviced the other one he broke. Okay? I just got a new phone last month. I've had it 1 month. And he has a phone now that has his other old number on it. So I said, wait a minute. I paid the bill on this phone with my number on, my old number. I got a different number. What happened to that? Go ahead. Anybody ask him, where's that phone? He's not going to tell you, but somebody's using it. Okay? I haven't got down there. I got other things on my mind, one thing at a time. I got a lot of stuff going on here. I'm not just doing my studies, holding the light and this stuff. I have to live. I got to take care of things. I have obligations, and also, that's not a priority right now. Okay? Really, it's not. But what I'm saying is this. Funny thing happened today. Or was it last night? Oh, well, I was studying till 6 this morning. Okay. I just have had it. Okay? I've had it. I've had it right up to my eyeballs. Had enough. No more. Cut off his number, blocked it. Well, that strange thing happened when I did that. What happened, Sky? Well, I'll tell you what happened. I immediately started hearing shit about the karmic, pissed off because she's blocked. So go figure. If he told me that's his number, but I blocked it, and the karmic's screaming, she's pissed because now I blocked her number off. What does that mean? Okay, we all know what that means. Where's the other 2 phones? Why hasn't he returned them? Avery, where are my other 2 phones? Will you bring them back, please? No. No, this is what he does. He's got my $1,000 bike. Will he bring it back? No. He's not riding it, but he's not going to bring my bike back. And why is that irritating you, Christy? Because I don't have a car and I need to ride the bike. And I don't have money to buy another bike. But when I told God that, he said, Christy, let it go. Really, I can't walk. Let it go. Christy, let that go, would you please? I'll pray about it. Yeah, let it go. I'm having residual anger once in a while. Yeah. I'm not going to put up with his lies anymore. If he's going to absolutely act like a 4-year-old, and about the excuses, I've really been mad about that, but I can understand he's not as an old soul as me, okay? But that's still no excuse. You know, that's no excuse for lying about your sexuality. Come in or get in or out of that damn closet, but do something. And don't use me as an excuse for you getting in or out of the closet or both. He's with a woman, but she's got a woman. She's 3-timing on him, he's 3-timing on me. They're all 3-timing, 45-timing, whatever. He's hosing everybody. And I don't care. I don't care. Now, ask me again, does that guy sound like anybody you want to be married to? I don't even want his kid anymore. That was mean, Sky, wasn't it? Not really. I'm afraid that it might be a devil when it come out or something. You know, it might not be normal. It might just be generational evil dinosaur come out or something, a dragon. What would you do then, Sky? Well, I couldn't kill it. I'd have to take it and take care of it and give it love. Yeah, I don't believe in stuff like that. So here's the deal. I did my healing. Seems to me that God takes favor with him, and I don't mind. But nobody's kicking him in the ass and saying, get your ass up out of there. Stop pouting. Pull your brains back in. Get that pipe out of your mouth. You know what I told him? I'm a very reasonable person. Run, Avery. Run. I'll help you get there. Go put yourself in an intensive inpatient alcohol and drug program for a year. Just to clear your mind, man, and get away from everything. I'll back you up on that. I'll get you one out of state. We'll get you in there so you can have a life. He has no life here. This is no life. He is as lost as he seems at times. Does nobody wonder why, when he could be here, that he only comes the first of the month when I get my money and works for him for as much money as he can get out of me? And trust me, he's not getting hardly any. I'm very good with my money. And then he's right out there again. But go ahead and ask those people. He does everything for them. He gives them money. He takes care of everybody. And the good person, me, because I backed that guy when he was in prison. Not once, twice, 4 times, whatever. No, he wasn't even my boyfriend. I just did it because I liked him. You know, he always said he didn't have anything. Not even enough to make a crunchy candy bar or whatever. You know, why suffer like that? But I will say this. I don't trust him. I don't believe anything he says. And one other thing about healing yourself, we each have a divine masculine and feminine in us. Mine are healed up. I've been alone, do you know, for, I always say 20 years since I seen him. I was celibate the whole time. So can you imagine what it's like to be trying to do something good and then having a bunch of evil devil people slandering you? I'm not sticking up for myself. I don't have to. I talk to God. If God knew I was lying, don't you think he'd say something? And he would definitely give me the word on it. You don't have to tell me twice. Yes, sir. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'll take care of that. No problem. Okay? So don't you kind of wonder how somebody can be being slandered and poisoned and targeted and everything? And I'm holding up the light. I'm holding my ground, you guys. I'm not bullshitting you. I don't care how I look. I'm catching my second win. I looked into my new business, okay? I'm dealing with his funky fucking ass. Yeah. Ask God. I told him, hurry up, come on, you're going to miss the thing. We're going to go on. We get to go somewhere, do the garden. Hurry up and get over here. Waited all night. Did he come? God, 11:40. He's not here, Christy. Don't worry, he'll be here, God. He's coming. I know he's coming. 4 o'clock in the morning. He's not here, Christy. Oh my God, I'm getting worried, okay? Check it out, God. He'll be here by 5:30 in the morning. Was he there at 5:30 in the morning? Nope. Did he come at all? Nope. Did he call and say why he's not coming? Nope. No, because you know why? He gets absolutely gleeful if he can just piss me off, upset me, irritate me. You know, this is what he lives for. Those people all do over there. That's their whole goal, to kill me, knock me off the track. And I'm going to say this again. What is wrong with this effing picture? Well, I'll tell you what's wrong with it, you guys. They didn't tell me who I am. My name is Christy Sky on the Devil Earth here. But something else is going on here. If I was back in the Egyptian days, and I am one of the original 7 tribes, and if I have generational wealth, how would those people know about me? Those devil people. How would they know? I guess they knew before. I guess everybody in the whole world knows but me. So would somebody please hit me up on the fucking Gmail and tell me who I am and what's going on so I can get a grip on it? I mean, God and everybody's saying, Christy, we need you to come on. Come on where? Where are we going now? I mean, I'm up there in the atmosphere. I'm going through timelines. I'm astral projecting. I'm, handling everything. What else do you need me to do? I'm pretty overwhelmed right now. We need you to step into who you are. Now, just think about this. Step into who I am. Well, as far as I know, my name was Christy Sky, and I was born here in Portland, Oregon at Emmanuel Hospital. But now that's not what I found out. I'm not even from this planet Earth. I'm an implant that was put here. I guess, let's see, 64 years ago. I agreed to come here to hold the light for everybody, to shine the light, to be a spiritual warrior, to shine the light. And I told you guys when he first, ow, my arm, I can't even hold that up. Oh, that hurt. When he first came here, he told me I was all these things, like you are an empath, a healer, you're a starseed implant, a starseed person from the starseed galaxy, and Earth Angel and all this stuff. Okay, go ahead and ask me, how many levels have you done, Sky, in 10 months? I did 10 levels in 10 months. So I'm up there where the air is very thin. And I'm wondering if they're coming with a spaceship to pick me up. I want to go home. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to leave anybody. I'm going to do my job. But I want to tell you this. Sometimes when I'm looking at things, it could be anything's anywhere, but we all know that I look on the YouTube and stuff. We all know I listen to podcasts. I don't do TV. I haven't been listening to the news in over 10 months because it just seems like such a good deal that whoever thought of the idea to, about the energy, and it's so mucky down here, and that it's pretty easy for anyone to learn how to go up 2 levels. And all that means is that when it's raised up and the energy's changed, that the people that are stuck down here on Devil Town, that's Christy's words, not God's. I call this devil hell on earth here because it's overrun with devils and there's nowhere to escape from them. But they're making us escape, you guys. That's what I'm holding the light. That's why I'm being the one that's getting bombarded and not buckling, giving up and backing out. I am the one to break the generational curses. I keep saying the 6th generation of women couldn't do it. But Christy can. Yes, you can. Okay? I cleared the karma. I helped him with his stuff. I'm helping everybody holding up the light. I'm shining so bright, I said, put me out on a rock. Rachel Photon. I learned how to carry my heart in front of me. I'm stepping out in love and unconditional love, and I heal myself from the inside out. Now, I told you when I look at people now, the ones that get very uncomfortable and can stand my gaze are the ones that are filled with evil. They're full of the devil or whatever you want to say about it. No, God did not tell me that. These are Christy Sky's words. These are Christy Sky's things that have happened that I've learned just in 10 months. Avery doesn't like to be around me. He doesn't even like me to look him in the eye or in the face. He gets very uncomfortable. Starts jumping around. He's got to get up and get out of here. Why is that, Sky? Because I'm very intuitive. And I can tell he's up to no good. I can feel it. I can see it. Even if his devil isn't rearing out of his face right then, I know what he's thinking. I know what he's thinking. I know what he's doing. I know everything about him. But he's still trying to carry on a lie like I don't know. Like he'll be in here and he's uncomfortable and I'm in the bathroom. He goes, don't look at me. And I told him, you're acting very shady and I'm watching you. I'm watching you when I'm looking at you. I'm watching you when I'm not in that room. I'm watching you and I'm listening from another room. I'm watching you, everything you do. Don't try any shit up in here. And then how would you like to see something that says he paid people to come and kill you? Could be a lie. Could be just a joke. I don't find it funny, though. I don't find it funny. They're doing death spells on you, graveyard spells. I don't find that funny either because I have suffered behind it. God said that I'm extra sensitive. For me to stop tripping, it's just devil residue. Well, the only devil residue that I could be getting is coming from him. And check it out. What kind of horse shit is that? What do you mean, Sky? This guy, it's like somebody hears him talking and he says, "Oh, I'm so upset about Christy. I don't know what I'm going to do." He's sitting in the devil's lair with the fucking lesbians, his boyfriend, and God knows how a bunch of dysfunctional, fucked up devils over there. But he's worried about Christy. Now, why do you think he's so worried about Christy? Because Christy can spot a devil, and Christy will tell you if it's a devil, and Christy's not afraid to be the one to stand up and say it's the devil. Nobody hated him. I said I loved him. I forgive myself for not even knowing what love is till God gave me a little love, but I mean, I'm not mad. Because, they say what God has put together, let no man put asunder. But God did say to me, "Christy, I'm going to save you this one more time. Do you think this time, when I save you from that guy, don't go back, Christy. Don't go back from what I saved you from, Christy, please." And what did I do? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did, because I thought I loved him. I felt an attachment to him. I didn't want to go without him. I'm a very faithful person. It's not about being down for you, being in a gang or anything else. Anybody that's ever known me, follow me, I'll lead you out. Follow me. If you see me climbing out a window at a party, follow me. Something's wrong. True story. You see me climbing out a window, get out there with me. Something's not right, and I'm getting the hell out of there. Feel things. Know things. The further I get along, the more I'm finding out about myself. Because it just doesn't make sense. Out of 144,000, I'm sure maybe every other 144,000 of these people are getting death threats, spells, and everything on them. I mean, I would really like to know, out of us 144,000, how many people have died holding up that light? How many people are under death threats? How many people are being bombarded by devils nonstop, 24 hours a day, every day? They don't take a day off on you. About a month ago, I told you all my life somebody's been trying to kill me for some reason or another. 8 times when I was investigating my daughter's murder in 2014, and that was dodging bullets, and I did get run over, I told you, in August of 2016, but there were 8 attempts on my life, and, I would rather not go into it. Some horrible things happened to me. The Portland police saved my life just by the nick of my head or hair or whatever. 3 times. 3, let's see, 8, 5, 6, 7, whatever. I'm way too old to be running from bullets. I got myself some protection. What happened to it? Well, the DM took it and, he loses everything. I said, "That's bullshit. That thing was worth some money. Where is it? And I'll go buy it back. It's mine. It's not yours." Now, do you believe that? That was Chrome, man. He's full of shit, okay? He will tell you anything. He don't care. And him saying that he cares anything about me? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Nope. No, he does not. The only thing he cares about, and this includes his whole sexual devil pit out there, his mom, his family, everybody. I even heard Unique was doing witchcraft on me. His little baby that's grown up And I asked him, I said, are you having Unique do witchcraft on me too? He said, are you kidding? Unique's not doing witchcraft. Well, I would like to call in an impartial judge to have that investigated. I don't know why I thought that, but I do believe that. It doesn't even matter. They're all doing it. What we want to know is why they are trying to kill me. Why are they trying to kill me? I'm nobody. I'm a light worker. I got my wings, whatever. Went up 10 things, so what? They can't touch me up there. Why do I have all this protection around me? Yes, I do realize that God and angels have always been around me, and don't think I haven't called upon them. Yes, I do understand about the animals. Yes, I talk to the animals through my mind. Yes, but I always have. They're not killing me for that. Okay, what else could they be killing me for? Oh, I'm a healer, maybe? My hands, I can lay hands on. I'm a truth teller. What are they killing me for? Why are they killing me? Why do they want me dead so bad? Sometimes I hear that he is protecting me. Do I believe it? Yeah, maybe. That might be so. But I also know that when I told him to put that gun away, he was having a serious argument about shooting me because that's when I had that life insurance on him. And let's be real, I took that right off of there. Yeah, don't come in here with a gun acting crazy, snorting cocaine all messed up, arguing with yourself in my front room where I can see you. I can read your damn mind. I can see you talking to your bad and good devil, and I want to tell you something. He said to me the other day, you know how you got a good angel on one side and a bad angel on the other? And I told him, no, I don't have a good angel on one side and a bad angel on the other. I got a good angel on this side and a good angel on that side. So what's your point? Well, he has arguments. I want to rebut this situation. I want to know why he cannot be. Why does he refuse to be removed of his demons? Because he really can't do any studying or anything with the demons in him. They don't want him to succeed. He has an excuse. He's too in debt with the devil now. So he doesn't have to do any work. Or he refuses to do any work. Or he just thinks that it doesn't gonna matter anyway. I don't know what happens when the devil comes there. I guess the Grim Reaper comes to collect. I don't know. I don't know how much he owes, how many bodies or whatever he needs to deliver. And let's not forget, I was sitting in the seat directly behind him. I'd astral projected out there when he told the white boy to get in. And the white boy said, where are we going? He said, we're going to go get her and tell her we're taking her on a ride. He said, we're going to kill her then. Now, who do you think he was talking about? How would you feel if you were sitting behind somebody that you always loved and they couldn't see you, but you're literally right there behind the seat with your face smashed up against the back of it? You know what he's saying? When he says to me, do you really think I haven't killed anybody? And I tell him, well, I know you have killed people. But I mean, well, don't take that up with me. Take that up with God. He needs, take that with God. I'm not doing the guilty, I murdered people thing. That's not me. I'm not the one. I can tell you right now, though, if you did do that, yeah, you need to immediately do something about that. You're going around killing people. No, I don't think he's really doing that. No, maybe two. I don't know. But it's not for me to say. But if somebody's missing a kid, I'll give a description of what I saw out on the ground out there. And that's all I can say. It was a young man. I know what exactly he looked like. I took special care in looking at him. Yes, I did, because I was wondering why he was dead on the ground laying there like that. And and everybody acted like he wasn't even there. I mean, like he fell off the picnic table and he just right there killed over. Everybody just left him laying right there and walked around him and stuff. Maybe they were going to feed him to the monster. The monster, his witch monster that's there, that was supposed to be pregnant and dying and needed a divine female to eat. She's losing her power and her energy because she doesn't have a divine feminine to eat. Find all of this extremely disparaging. If it's the last thing I do, I'm going to hold that light up. I'm going to do everything I can humanly do possible to do good, to save the earth, to help people get up off the devil's lair. You know, I said in 2035, I will be on the job when God says, walk out among my people, Christy, and heal them. I'll be there, and I will heal them. I will not be afraid. I will do anything God asks me to do, if it's within my power, immediately, if not sooner. And I'm finding out that if we all just did more about what God said, because as far as I know, He's the only one that's not lying to us. He's not lying to us about stuff. We haven't been told the truth about anything here in America. Nothing. I don't think we were ever told the truth. I think we were just told a bunch of shit. Okay? So now I'm going to get off this thing. And, ouch, my neck. I don't know what sent me on this jag tonight. I guess the fact that when he went out of here the other day, I could tell when he left. He didn't clean up his mess. He had no intentions of coming back. He had $200 in his pocket. That's good enough for him to get out there with his bitch and drink a beer or whatever he's doing. Have a puff and a smoke. I don't even know and I don't care. But I knew he wasn't coming back. But he said he was going to his mother's. He's not at his mother's now. Do you want to take a bet on that? Somebody want to bet on that he's not at his mother's now? He's right back out there in the devil hellhole. Say, Sky, your eyes look green tonight. Yeah, did you know? Very small percentage of people have green eyes. Your eyes look beautiful kind of tonight. You know, I'm a beautiful person inside. My forehead all wrinkled up. I'm a beautiful person inside. And I'm a beautiful person on the outside. I am grandma. Okay? Worked hard all my life, earned every one of these gray hairs. Just as soon have my hair cut off. But he said, no, don't cut it off. It's your strength. I'm not Samson. What the I'm not Samson. I resent the fact that they said all that stuff about me. Okay? That's just low, hitting below the belt. They all need to go to school to learn how to argue correctly and keep it on subject and don't hit below the belt. Don't bring up the past and keep it level. I didn't say I wouldn't accept whatever God tells me to accept, but I am being honest when I tell you this. I've been alone all these years. I don't really feel any need like I need a man, because I have lately felt like it would have been nice to have somebody here with me, not just to help me, but for protection or whatever. Just somebody to talk to, somebody to play with, somebody to shoot these ideas off of. Because you know I can't go out on the street and talk about this stuff like this. I'll be shot down immediately and taken to the nut ward. So it would be nice if I had somebody to discuss things with. But, you know, he's not here to discuss anything. He's here and focused, and listen to me carefully. I'm not going to say it anymore. I don't know him shit. I don't know his family shit. I've always helped him with everything. I don't owe God anymore either that I haven't done for him. I get mixed signals sometimes. I'm thinking I want to hang on to him. He's saying, God, don't go back to what I saved you from, Christy. Okay, God, right on. Let's go. Forward. Then I get up there, something else happens, and I'm right back over here. And poor God's up there going, oh my God, son of a bitch, how'd that happen? She's over there with him again. I know he's saying this. He doesn't tell me this, but I think he's saying it in his mind. He said, Christy, I told you a year ago, I have other people coming in for you. He told me 3 altogether. And when people ask me, I say, listen, God has his own timing and his divine timing. He didn't tell me what year, what month, or when they're getting here, but they're going to be here before 2035. I'm pretty sure of that. And yes, I was very impatient. And yes, I did get cross with God. Yes, I had a very bad blowout argument with him. Twice. I mean, a foot stomping, screaming, hollering. Nope, we're going to get this straightened out right here. I was having a hard time with the fact that I signed a contract when I came down here, and I'm held to the contract. I didn't say anything about quitting or anything else. I said I want a vacation and some money. I've never went anywhere in my life. I can't get to the store. I'm kidding. I got over that. But you understand what I'm saying, correct? Okay. Well, yes, I'm smiling. I'm very happy. I'm so happy because it's a win-win. I can't do devils, but I can spot them. And I am learning discernment. I'm so grateful that I get this information. It's just exciting. I am learning so much information. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Download, cha-ching, cha-ching. Yeah. I never was a money monger. Never was. I helped everybody all my life. Well, God showed me I don't need any help. I don't need any help here. I don't need any help holding my light or doing anything. In fact, it's quite aggravating to be inundated with such evil people trying to kill you. And here's another thing I don't do. I'm a very personable person. Meaning, if we disagree on something, I don't go over across the street with the two women over there and camp out and smoke crack with them and come and beat on your door and make a big ordeal out of stuff and tell lies. I'm not a drama queen. I don't have to have all eyes on me. I don't have to blame anybody for my behavior. I don't have to convince everybody that Christy's a dirty motherfucker. It's her fault. She did it. I didn't do anything. It's her. I'm an old lady. I don't have to be turned out on the corner. I don't have to do anything. And I have made this perfectly clear for the last time. You don't own me, Avery. I don't belong to you. And I have used God on this one. I've told him at least 3 times, I belong to God. Get this straight. You don't own me. You don't tell me what to do. I'm going to let God tell me what to do. And I'm going to let God correct me. And I'm going to do what God says. Because things seem to go pretty good with him. Sounds very unhealthy to me. Say it, Christy. Okay, I'm the spiteful one. I'm the truth teller. That guy is on the verge of just killing me because he's desperate to pay off his devil bill. Okay? You know, if he came up with a pound of my flesh, he'd have all that money and all the stuff. He could have all the attention. He could look young. He could be screwing everything from here, Portland, Oregon to Portland, Maine. He could have his dick elongated. So, I'm going to leave it at this. I'm kind of ashamed of myself for talking so bad, but I said, I'm going to always stand up and tell the truth. What those people are doing was wrong. It's just wrong. They shouldn't do it to anyone. And they got away with it for almost a whole year with me. And no, I'm not holding anybody into doing anything for them. About it, to it, with it, or whatever. I managed to get myself up out of the way. But I am saying, with all them stealing my ID, my identification, they've opened accounts, they've stolen money, they're cyberbullying, they're using stuff, they're creating slander and everything. Where are the detectives and the FBI for cyberbullying? There must be a cop somewhere for that. You don't have to look far. Turn on YouTube or TikTok. Who do you think those people are talking to? Think they're making all that stuff up? Do you think they wrote this play and I'm just arriving in the play and I'm a latecomer? I don't think so. I think it's a serious situation with our Earth. I think we're all hands on board. Shine your lights. 144 came in with you. I told Avery, what do you mean, man? You need to get up, man, and come on. Be part of something good. This is exciting that we even got picked, Let's get up there and do something good. He ain't doing nothing good. Childhood wounding? Childhood wounding. Okay, would you like to sit on a board of sexual abuse case hearers? And let's hear my case, and then let's hear his case. He has childhood wounding, but there, for the grace of God, goes Christy Sky. And I'll guarantee you that my childhood wounding started in the crib and never stopped. That mine's so much worse than his. He's full of shit. He's using it for an excuse. People say, well, he's very low vibrational. Don't kid your ass. He's been sucking my pure God energy off me like a goddamn Hoover vacuum cleaner. Yes, I've got my guards up. Yes, I tell him, do not even get close to me. I am shining my light. It's a little bit brighter than yours. Last I heard, your light went out. Maybe you get over here by me, I'll kickstart it for you. But my energy, you guys, you want me to really tell you what I think about that? I think the only reason he comes here is to suck every bit of juice out of me. Why? Because it's God, pure, divine. Yeah, I said it. Did I stutter? I said the energy and the love that I received from God came right from God, you guys. So it is pure, divine light. It's light, love, hope, instant, change your life situation. So what am I saying? He comes over here. Any engagement with him at all? I guess he sucks it up his penis. I don't know. Well, how does that happen? I guess if you have sex with him, then he takes all that energy back to the witch over there, and he'll cook up some witchcraft. I mean, I'm not sure about this. Something happens. So let's be clear on this. There's going to be no taking of anything of my gods. I don't belong to anybody but God. Okay? That was put in me to help heal this earth, for me to get out and do a job. It wasn't to be given to evil devil people to take home to do weirdo sex and what else they do with it. I don't know, cook their witchcraft with it, I guess. How? You understand what I'm saying? I'm not sure you guys do, but I am saying this. Something else is going on here. Who am I that they want to kill me so bad? A chosen one, Christy, you're a chosen one. Well, there's a whole bunch of other chosen ones. Why don't they choose them? I think it's different. I feel it. I know it. Must be why I have that divine protection around me. Bill Legion or 30,000? Where did I come up with that? I don't know. I think they're out there. I'm not sure anybody told me that. I just got the feeling that they came from Egypt when I was there. Maybe I was royalty. Maybe that's the Legion that was with me when I crossed over. I don't know. But they're out there and I'm getting worried about them getting hungry. I don't have enough food for them, but I pray to God he'll take care of them. So I'm going to get off this now. But don't anybody think that I'm not blessed, grateful, and totally smiling and happy. If I never got $1, I couldn't be more grateful, blessed, happy, enthusiastic, blessed to be in this situation. It's funny, I heard something her say about being dizzy, but I think I get a little dizzy when ouch, my arms. Oh boy, they put that stuff on me. When I ascend, I get a little dizzy. I got lots of water. Yes, everyone, don't be concerned. I'm doing my best to eat the healthiest food I can. Yeah, I think I'm feeling a little better and looking a little better. And God said he'd heal me. And I'm still, healing myself. But, about lies, I don't do lies. What does a person have to lie about? Why do you have to lie about anything? If you're not doing anything wrong, why do you got to lie? I look very much like my grandmother. Hi, Granny. Grandma Olive, I didn't know you was a nurse angel, Grandma. But God bless you, Grandma. God bless the girls, Asia and Maymay. The old spirit dog, warrior dog, Biggie Woo, daughter of Sadie Sue. And Diane Boyer's up there too. Boy, remember how we used to have such hard times on those phones? You see what they're doing down here now to me, Diane? We'd be stuck forever trying to fix those damn phones. It doesn't seem important to me anymore. It doesn't. They've all hacked all my phones. They've hacked all my accounts. They've hacked everything, stacked, cut my coochie up and put it on top of my head, put it on the internet or whatever they did, take pictures. I don't know, whatever. Avery sent me a picture on the phone. Next day, I was gone. I want to tell you something about people. People who do bad things to other people have guilt. So when he said, I said, that's a beautiful picture. How old were you there? And I was looking at it, I said, wow, man. That doesn't even look like him now, but it looked like him when he was young. And he said, I don't want my stuff put on the internet. I said, why would you say that to me? And it occurs to me that he says stuff like that because he was the one doing it to me. He's trying to make it sound like everybody else was doing it. He himself has done enough damage to me to kill me. That's what he's mad about, you guys. Wake up and smell the devil. He doesn't care about God. He doesn't care anything about God. He has no fear of God. And he doesn't really seem to have much of the devil either. But I assure you, he wants attention. He wants money. He wants to look good. He wants to screw everything. He wants trucks, cars, houses, and tons of money so he can buy his hoes or his women or his baby mama, pay his bills, whatever. He's not going to get that if he's never worked a job in his life. And did nobody figure out that I didn't say anything that I had to have my generational wealth? Nobody's giving it to me anyway. My grandmother's up there. She's not letting that happen. Is it irritating? Yeah, I'm not even going to go into that, but check it out. I've had everything stolen from me my whole entire life. I've never been allowed to have anything of my own anyway. So, I mean, if I never get it, it's not the end of the world. I never got anything anyway. I mean, I'm not going to walk around mad about it. But he is very mad. He, the whole devil family, my devil people, the extended devil people, and the devil people, they're mad as fucking hell about that. What do I mean? Well, they had already marked that money for themselves. Trust me on this one. That money was never coming to me. Nope. Hell no, no, it was not coming to me. They were going to take that money. They thought they were going to bamboozle my ass, confuse me, abuse me, lock me up, lock me down, dick me down, whatever you want to fuck me around. And they were taking that money, every damn drop of it, and calling me crazy too. So let me say this. How grateful am I? Thank you, God. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, Legion of 3000. Love you guys. Way much. Way much, you guys. I'm okay. If I never get anything, I'm so happy. You know why? Because I'm a nice person. I am. I am really a nice person. I don't deserve any of this, I don't think. He told me, came in the other day and said, you're going to march down there and you're going to apologize to that lady. And I told him, excuse me? Why would I march down there and apologize to her? I haven't done anything to her. Well, she said you asked her about the money she owed you. And you called her a son of a bitch or something. I said, is that what she said? And I said, oh, I think I called her worse than that. Because she is. She's a liar. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I can see it. I'm the lie detector. Don't lie to Big Mama. I was not rude, and I'm not apologizing. Okay? I was kind. I did you a favor. Keep your word. Take care of it. That's all you needed to do. I did not raise my voice. I said, do you have my money you owe me? And she started her shit. Well, no, fuck you. I mean, I didn't say that to her. I just told her, I don't want to hear it. Don't even start with me. And then he comes up here and says, I need to go down there and apologize. Bullshit. I am not a people pleaser anymore. I'm not kissing anybody's ass. I haven't done anything. I'm standing in my green-eyed power. See those eyes? I'm not lying to you. These eyes see things. Things see right through you. Yeah. So, how blessed am I? Why would I want him around? He doesn't like me. He wants to kill me. And frankly, folks, like I said, I don't believe in hitting people and I don't want to fight. But I can take an ass kicking just as good as the next guy when it comes right down to it. I'm not going to just take it. I'm just not going to lay down and take it. I'm not going to be choked up, beat up, whatever. I'm going to fucking fight to the death. It ain't going to be pretty. You're going to have to really kill me. So with that, I will say I'm so glad to be alive. I'm so glad to be asked to be part of a very win-win situation that is just so blessed that everybody pulled it together to do this. This is wonderful and nice. This is something so wonderful. Everybody should get on board. I'm here. If anybody wants to learn how to get out of the goddamn 3D devil pit up to the 5D, I personally will help you. All you got to do is bring that vibration level up. It's not that hard, you guys. Everybody can do it. Clear your chakras. I can teach you that. I can give you word definitions to understand things. And God, spirit guides and angels, now I am asking you who I am. God talks to me like I'm his child. I call him Father God and my brother Jesus but I'm not sure that's correct either. What is going on with me? Okay, Christy Sky in Portland, Oregon out.